Hello and welcome to Alfons Stylize. My name is Johanna Nagelsbach. I'm the grandniece of the painter Alfons Stylize. Another important decision is pending for the Stylize family in 1932. The decision to move. You can find out where to in this video. The Stylize family has lived at 40 Sauterstraße in Neustadt for many years. From there, Alfons Stylize walks 15 minutes to his workplace at the Humanistic Grammar School in Moltkestraße. Alfons Stylize is an established teacher. His income is sufficient to live on comfortably. He may have saved a little. In 1932, Alfons' wife Elizabeth receives a small inheritance. In 1923, both of them experienced how quickly the value of money can be wiped out by inflation. So, what to do? In 1932, the newspaper Stadt- und Dorfanzeiger reports that a development plan has been drawn up for the suburb of Hambach and the area between Neustadt and Hambach. Alfons and Elizabeth decide to move to the countryside. They find a plot of land on Hambacher Höhe at Neustadter Straße 36, now Weinstraße 36. The couple decides to build a house. This is an adventure, both then and now. Alfons and Elizabeth go to the notary and are registered as equal owners. The inheritance is far from sufficient, but it is a good foundation. A loan is needed, which is of course secured by a mortgage. The law on stable value mortgages at that time provides for valuation in gold marks. 1 gold mark corresponds to the price of 2,790th of a kilogram of fine gold. One can only hope that the price of gold does not fluctuate greatly at that time. Due to the current housing shortage, such a purchase for personal residential purposes is tax-free. In the Weimar Republic, the standard value was introduced in the 1920s to simplify the valuation of real estate and land for various tax purposes. The standard value was not finally abandoned until 2024. Even back then, the administration was slow. The standard value notice did not arrive until 1935. The land still had to be developed and a contract signed for an electricity connection. This is how a vineyard becomes building land. The Stylize family sets to work with great enthusiasm. By July 1932, the shell of the house is already complete. The Nagelsbach family naturally comes to visit. Health and safety regulations were obviously somewhat different back then than they are today. The family also attaches great importance to the well-tended garden. Aesthetics are simply important for the artist Alfons Stylize. The house is already plastered. The family is able to move in before the end of 1932. However, the journey to school is now a little longer. Instead of a quarter of an hour for a good kilometer, Alfons Stylize now has to walk for about 25 minutes for a good 1.5 kilometers. Thank you for accompanying Alfons and Elizabeth Stylize as they made the biggest financial decision of their lives. Did you see it in the last picture? A celebration is being advertised. Not just any celebration, but the anniversary of a celebration. Hambach celebrates 100 years of the Hambach Festival. You can find out what this means in the next video. I look forward to seeing you again.